We have a saying that says, we change lives one ride at a time, and that really does happen here. Well, you think about anyone who's in a wheelchair. They're always looking up at us, and when you put them on a horse, they get to be tall.
They just know that they have special riders on their backs.
The gait of a horse gives the experience of walking for people that can't.
It's amazing what horses can do for the soul. The connection they can make with the horse is way different.
We have kids that have learning disabilities, a lot of autism, CP, some in wheelchairs, a whole variety of different things.
It really does take a special horse.
We're very blessed by the horses that we have too, in terms of their willingness and generosity and gentleness.
Whether it's a 5-year-old girl or 5-year-old boy, or it's a 70-year-old person. And the transformation that you see when our riders get on the horses and they match up with that horse is an incredible experience.
It's a form of freedom.
Everybody's super knowledgeable. They do really well by their horses. I know all the boarders here are happy, all the lesson horses are happy. I visit everything from horse farms to cattle farms to chicken farms, and my job is to help them better their business, whether it's getting a better nutrition program for their horses, getting more bang for the buck out of their cattle, making their chickens more productive, do it all. I'm local, I'm here. If you need to talk to me, I could be there in 2 hours, which is a lot different for other feed reps.
They not only deliver grain, they also help us put things back together.
This barn is probably one of the best run barns that I go to.
Part of doing what we do is to help make it affordable for people that normally wouldn't be able to do it.
What we charge for the riding lessons is probably a quarter of what it costs to maintain the horses and the facility. When we do a trail ride in the fall, people from all over the Northeast get sponsors. That is our biggest fundraiser, really.
The trails are beautiful. There's wooded trails and then wide open fields where we did some running.
It's an amazing experience.
More the merrier to raise money for this camp, for this program, and I think they would absolutely enjoy this ride.
It's all for a great cause, but it's just great people.
Any kind of something to get kids out there, and especially anybody with a disability. I mean, you can definitely gain confidence, trust from your horse.
The smiles that it brings to the kids' faces and the laughter and their ability to be able to move on the horse, feel the movement of the horse.
And so then like the mix with that, along with like the people there, and just watching what they do for so many people, and like it's life-changing stuff.
If we don't have the volunteers, we can't support the program.
I think you can lose yourself and your problems in helping others and serving others.
I love taking care of the horses and the riders and watching the transformation and how much they grow from it. Just took my first vacation in 4 years.
The biggest thing for me is to see the change in our riders every time they come. And you see that connection with those horses. I mean, it truly is an experience you can't put into words. And all you have to do is just come see what we'll do.